History had told them that this land in here from about 50 miles west of here and 50 miles east, and from, I want to say, 60, 70 miles north, south to the border, was part of the great American desert, and that they shouldn't put any settlers here. Tona and his brothers revolutionized farming at Rainier.
And we're living in an age of specialists. And there's where Ohamas taught us, I think, as they did raise grain and things like that, but they specialized in their row crops, and their number one specialty was potatoes.
When the Ohamas came, we grew no potatoes. And now Rainier has been noted for one of the best potato growing areas in the North American continent. As how many times has the Ohamas won the titles?
They just showed up one day here, and we got to know them, and that's, Tona was the first one we got to meet. And then we got to meet the rest of the family, and they just all of a sudden one day they were around here, and we were with them, and that's the way life went on.
And the first function that I ever saw them was the 1st of July celebration, and the Ohamas were all there, and they were shy, and I guess we were shy, but they were also different. And the surprising thing to me was the reason they were different because they were city people, and they were very well dressed, and we were not. And we just weren't used to looking at people that were dressed as well as what the Ohamas were at that time.
They have been farming together for 50 years now.
Hi, Dad.
Originally, our family farm was started by my grandmother and her 9 children. Today, only 3 of her sons and their wives remain.
What are you doing? I'm cleaning a pumpkin for the supper tomorrow. From the garden? Yeah. From this garden?
They're frozen, though.
As they go into their final harvest together, I can feel my family's real love for this land and for this way of life.
I took the International Potato Championship for both table and seed potatoes. I duplicated that in '67 again. Mr. Buchanan, who was the buyer for Safeway, he was so proud of the potatoes, he would tell everybody, and he'd tell Oakland, California, what kind of potatoes we grew. And Oakland said, well, if they're that good, you ship us down a carload. And I did. Anyhow, when they got it, they ordered 8 cars a week, which is no way the whole province couldn't supply that.
Just the case of economics. It was just, the returns weren't big enough. It's different. All our children have left. So really, before, maybe the children kind of held it more together to make you want to stay farming.
Great Plains on the northern plain. 50 years of next year, farming in next year land. Now it's someone else's turn to make it if they can. River rolls on by, tumbleweeds roll by on the plain. Great Plains on the northern plains. Great Plains.